All right, I'm a little early. That's okay because we got a good bit to do today. We're doing Wuthering Waves 3.3. Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. I'm gonna get into 3.3 story today, which I've been excited for since 3.2. They've been delivering on the story since 3.0, and they've consistently delivered banger after banger after banger. And I'm assuming that the story is just going to continue being good. And Hyuki just got released. We're going to see her story. I saw her trailer, and it looks very interesting. So I know a little bit about her story and like where it's going to kind of go. I have some theories, but we'll wait to find out. I'm already positioned to jump right into it. I don't want to waste any time because it is Wuthering Waves, and I've been waiting to get into this one. So if you guys don't want spoilers, obviously we're doing the story today. There's going to be spoilers. So if you want to play it yourselves, you can always just wait and then revisit the VOD on my YouTube over in my gotcha section. I've been covering the Wuthering Waves story since Renacita. So if you want to catch up on all the other stuff or just watch this VOD later after you've already played it yourself, go ahead and do so. Now's your time. Anyway, I wonder how long it's going to take. If we have time, I still want to do some ranking today, if we have time. I don't know how much story is here, because like 3.2, I'm assuming they're going to do the same thing they did with 3.2, and just kind of release some of the story initially. Like we had like a couple hours of story to start, and then they progressively released more as the patches went on. So I wonder if they're going to parse it out like they did with 3.2, or if they're going to just drop it all at once like they did with 3.1. So I don't know. We're going to find out. Super excited to see what they're going to do. I'm waiting for Imeth to show up. I don't know when they're going to do that, but we know that she's going to show up probably around like probably the later patches, whenever the Strider is going to come in. We don't know when. We just know that we're trying to find the Exo Strider, you know. So Rover wants to pilot it. Did you guys see the freaking trailer? Actually, you know what I might do before we jump into it? You need to see the trailer if you haven't. Like, what the hell? Are we playing an anime or am I playing a gacha game? Because at this point, I don't know what the difference is. With the way that they're doing their story and their releases, dude, like, what? I might show you Hyuki's trailer as well before we go and play her story. Let's see. Race for Showdown. Yeah, Showdown on April 30th. What does that mean? Hold on, I gotta show you. 1 minute. What the does that mean, dude? There we go. Turn that off. Like, I've seen this. It's only like 20 something seconds. Yeah. It's very short, but like
I'm about to ask a man to sign off on a crazy plan.
And I can't even promise him it'll work.
So tell me, why do you want to pilot the Exo Strider?
I don't know. We don't even know whose voice that is. They said 3.3. Wait, was that Imeth? Wait. No. Wait, no. Get that out of here. Don't spoil me. Go away. No. Wait, is that what we're doing today? Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, but that means I'm even more hyped. Oh, God. All right, buckle up, Lamb. Buckle up. We're doing this today, apparently. I didn't think it was today, but apparently it is. Also, anniversary event. Oh, yeah, just like a little bit since we're early before we get into it. Anniversary event? Interesting. Like, I didn't spoil myself on anything before this came out. Obviously, I like to just be surprised when things drop. I don't look for things before they happen. But, like, this is cool. They gave us a bunch of crystal solvent, which was really nice. 10 pulls and then 10 more later here, and then these two tokens that you can use. I don't remember what they're for, but you can use them. I think it's just more rewards and stuff. People are complaining. We already talked about this though. People are complaining about not getting a free 5-star. Like they're freaking out on Twitter. It is Twitter and Reddit. Like, you know, what do you expect from them? But they are crashing out about Wuthering Waves not releasing a 5-star for the anniversary event. And I personally don't give a shit. Like, who cares, dude? Why? Why do you care so much? Why do they need to give us a 5-star? Do you know how many free 5-stars we've gotten over the 2 years the game's been out? More than Genshin's given in 5 years. More than any of the others in the space has given in the same amount of time. Like, I don't know what their problem is. People kind of are crazy right now. Like, we get treated so well by Kuro, and now, like, people, you know, oh my God, they didn't give us more than they gave us the last time. They're falling off, dead greedy. Like, hello? Do you understand how good the game is right now and how insane the story is? I can't even complain about the rewards. I'm not even worried about this. Like, yeah, it's cool when we get rewarded, but the fact that the story and the gameplay are so freaking good, I can excuse it when we don't get a whole lot, you know? Can I do the events for you? You're at a wedding. Ooh, really? You're at a wedding? Jeez. Who's the lucky couple? I'm gonna do the events on my account. If you mean on yours, no. You can do this when you get home, buddy. They're gonna be here for a month. But like, I don't know, man. Just people crashing out. I don't know why people are so greedy. Ooh. It's Lucilla. Am I really ready for this today? I don't think I am. Immediately a cutscene. God, I love Wuthering
What are you
Waves.
looking at?
Oh, there you are. Nothing really. I've just been wondering.
It's quiet. I gotta turn it
if
up
I
after.
wanted to land another astronomical investment to study all the exoswarm coming off this giant mech,
Whoa, there's the Strider.
what kind of pitch would it take to make every major player in Solaris nod along and funnel credits into my pocket year after year?
Have you figured it out?
Not yet. My conscience won't let me think that far. Luckily, the man who can figure it out is back.
Who?
The old man who promised me the blade. The head of the Space Trek Collective.
Who?
The very same. But don't let the quick agreement fool you. He's already thinking 10 steps ahead. If Ishino Hada wasn't in such dire straits, he wouldn't have agreed to forge that blade for you so easily. Or at the very least, he'd have made sure he got his pound of flesh in return.
I couldn't
Whoa.
find the child. Time and space in that dimension are too fractured. My familiar lost its way.
Then we need something that can hold out longer. A
What?
better way to search?
Void matter reactivity has been high lately.
We're just jumping
A clear
straight
sign to
into it.
follow
All
would
right.
be best.
That child is the Exostrider's resonator.
Yes, it is.
There's no clearer sign than that.
Yes, she is.
Looks like it's time the Exostrider was reactivated. When that happens, whether you're an annoying adult or the one meant to pilot it, I'm sure everyone will be on board, don't you think? Oh, what if we used footage of the Exostrider activating to pitch for funding?
Oh, true. You could fake the activation of the Strider.
And the confidentiality agreements?
No sympathy for my chronic funding anxiety? Fine. Go to Honami. I already approved your leave of absence.
Why?
To test the blade? Even once the Exostrider awakens, there's still a chance it fails. If it does, what you sealed in the Dimmer Plains becomes a liability. But it could also be our ace in the hole.
It's a huge risk,
So,
but
before
what
I
else
give
do you
the
have?
thankless task of guarding those planes, go deal with matters of the heart first.
Understood. I will return in 1 day.
1 day.
Take 2.
2.
Give yourself a day to look around. Go on. A Black Shores member will meet you there. I still have all of Dr. Luke's mess to clean up.
She said it sounds so personal when she
Understood.
says that.
I am at your call, should you require it.
This fucking guy gotta go deal with his mess again. He's always making more messes.
Yes, I'm listening. So it's about Denia. I see.
What about Denya?
Let's discuss it in person.
Oh, it's a segue quest. What? I have the feeling they dropped like a bunch of story immediately. I mean, I assumed it's the anniversary event, right? So they're just gonna boom, just a lot of story right away. Get everybody hyped up. I mean, they did that like trailer of wanting to pilot the Exo Strider.
Yes. You may call me Hiyuki.
Yuki.
Understood, Lady Hyuki. Most of the left behind in Honami City have been relocated, but a few, the ones whose regrets run deepest, still roam the danger zones.
The danger zones.
Their unfulfilled desires concentrate the lament's power. An incident just waiting to happen.
Wait, so she's from Hanami. Okay, that makes sense.
With you here, I feel better about the situation. We didn't expect you to take this on yourself.
Protecting Honami is the duty of the Miko of Flaming
Oh, I gotta tell my sister.
I thank you
Because
for
like
your
we were
support.
wondering like where Hiyuki is from. Because we were worried like, don't tell us we gotta go to Japan next, you know? Because like we had the whole story with God, I forget his name because my sister always calls him Dangerous Crowboy because there's a meme related to him. Chiwon. Yeah, there we go, Chiwon. There was a story with him and he mentioned a bunch of like names of other cities, but they belong to Huanglong. And I'm like, okay, is this our return to Huanglong? Because that would be really cool. Can we go back? Because like gotcha games never backtrack. They never go back to previous regions. And technically it wouldn't be going back to Huanglong. But like if we go to wherever it is, it's still a city in
Actually,
Huanglong, which means
I have
that
a favor to ask.
Jinzhou is still going to be part of it, and that means that we can see a lot of the characters from Jinzhou that we haven't seen for years,
Is it about Gyokuro,
you know?
the former Miko? We've already found traces that may belong to her, but nothing we can confirm yet. We're in the process of narrowing down her location. As soon as we learn anything, you'll be the first to know.
I am in your debt.
Oh, it's nothing. If it weren't for you back then, I would have... Anyway, I'll leave this area to you.
You can rely on me. Was there something else you wanted to say?
It's quiet, I know. I'll turn it up.
Nothing, Lady Hyuki. It's just... Thank you for everything you do. Goodbye.
Someone's got a crush. Oh, I can't turn it up. Hold on. I gotta do this first, I guess. Alright, we'll just deal with it for now. Hello.
You are
Yes.
Yes.
Miko of Flaming Sakura. You're back. I knew those monsters wouldn't stand a chance. Everyone else thought we were done for, but I told them, don't worry, Lady Miko will come and save us.
I'm sorry. I was too late.
It doesn't matter. You're here now, aren't you? Please, just say it. Say the Miko of Flaming Sakura has returned and that those monsters are finished.
The Threnodian has retreated, but I couldn't save you.
But you defeated it, again. And one day you'll drive it away from Ashinohara for good.
Yes. I hear your wish. And I promise, one day... I failed their hopes.
Her story is going to be
No
very
matter how
sad.
many times we drive it back, the Threnodian always returns.
I know what her forte is
What?
about.
This is all your fault. Eternal Miko, huh? You're all useless. Every
Oh,
last one of you.
Maybe I don't bother that one.
How do you even dare show your face in Hunhami?
Do you know what she had to give up to try and save you?
They're dead! Everyone's dead! I knew it. I knew the Threnodian couldn't be defeated.
Bro, you're pissed off about her and not the Threnodian that was trying to kill you?
Lady Miko, please! Do something, anything! Powerful people like you won't die even if you lose. What about us? What about ordinary people? Just wait to be torn apart? I knew you couldn't hold the line.
Holy
I
voice
knew
acting.
It couldn't be killed, but how do we go on from here? Lady Miko, heroes, tell me, what should we do?
If you need someone to hate, let it be me. It's all right. Place all your pain, all your resentment upon me. May your soul be granted a moment of peace. If I had been stronger, could I have saved them? If only I had more power.
Lady Miko? Are you the Lady Miko? Oh, you are! You're the Miko who once talked to Lady Gyokuro. She told me about you. She said you're her most treasured family, just like my big sister and I. Your name is... it's...
Hiyuki.
Yes! Hiyuki! That's it! Such a pretty name, just like Lady Gyokuro's. My sister said if I hid here and prayed with all my heart, Lady Miko would come and save us. So, I've been waiting.
Fun.
Little one, what's your name? Your hands are cold. Have you been waiting long?
Kana. My sister calls me Kana. Lady Miko, you're finally here. But my sister...
She's dead?
It's all right. I'm listening. She asked you to wait here, didn't she? Ah, she must have trusted you very much to give you such an important task.
Task?
Yes, a task. If not for you, I would never have found this place. You did well, Kana. You completed your task perfectly.
Oh, she's giving out a candy like Luke. That's one of Luke's candies.
Lady Miko, are you here to save Honami? Then, is Honami safe now?
Honami will be fine.
Sister said you carry everyone's wishes. That you're the strongest. I knew you'd come and fix everything. Lady find my sister?
Of course. We'll both get to see our sisters again soon.
You have a sister too, Hiyuki. Isn't that gonna be fun? Yeah, we can already guess she's probably lost someone that she is very close to in the accident that took Konami.
Let's eat red bean pudding. We make the best red bean pudding in the whole world. If you come try it, everyone will want some.
Then you'll need to make a lot of it. Can you manage that?
Pinky promise. We'll make lots and lots of pudding. Then, even if the Drenodian comes back, we'll have something to eat and we won't be scared anymore.
It's a promise then. We'll make a lot of pudding. Red bean pudding. Gyokuro always did have a weakness for sweets like that.
I like red bean.
This time, will I find her traces and truly set her free?
Hello, Lady Miko. I've been waiting for you a very long time. My final wish was simply to see you one last time.
Your final wish?
What?
Yes, it's alright. I know I'm dead. I know I'm what they call a left behind now.
What? None of them are aware of that.
But if I'm going to remain like this anyway, I might as well get what I wanted before I disappear, right?
But she's the only one that's, like, aware of the fact she's left behind. Uh-oh.
I've heard of cases where the left behind remain aware of their state, sustained by powerful desires, but for such a simple wish.
Yeah, that's weird.
You truly only wish to see me again.
Something about that.
You are a legend. You've been the Miko of Flaming Sakura since my great-grandmother's time.
Something about this stinks.
When I heard Honami was in danger, and that the Miko of Flaming Sakura would meet the Vanguard, I rushed here just to see you.
You shouldn't have taken such a risk. If you wished to see me, you could have gone to the Flaming Sakura.
I know. Everyone says you can just write your wish on the plaque and Lady Miko will see it. But I worried. What if it never reached you? So I came all this way to make the wish in person. I wanted to see whether it would come true.
Very well. Then tell me, what is your true wish?
Something about this.
I wish for world peace. For people to stop living in fear of the lament. I want everyone to survive it. Lady Miko, my wish is that there will never be another Miko of Flaming Sakura.
What? Well, she can't grant that.
Then I promise you, this wish will be fulfilled.
Yeah, but you can't.
I know it will.
What?
You are.
Oh, you son of a... God damn it.
No need for that, Lady
Even the Grand Architect is like, maybe I don't fuck with that. Even she's like,
I'm gonna drink till I reboot.
She took one good look at that.
Any moment, but I think you'll find this far more interesting.
Welcome in, Skull Cat. We're doing Wuwa 3.3 story today, and it looks like it's gonna be a doozy.
I know the Fraxidus has cost Ashinohara its fair share of grief, but personally, I hold no ill will toward you. I had dealings with the previous Miko. It wasn't exactly a pleasant chat, but I promise you her death was not by my hand. Just as you once witnessed, she met the fate all Mikos of Flaming Sakura share. She died, burning her future to ash to pay for the present. Aren't you even a little curious about what I showed her?
What are you planning?
If this makes you uncomfortable, feel free to cut through space and leave. This face of mine, of course, is entirely at your mercy.
What the hell are you planning?
No need to dull my blade.
She wears the exact same expression as the previous Miko. I suppose one day she too will be reduced to ashes by her own wish. Oh, Eternal Miko. Is she simply arrogant? Or just a coward?
A peaceful
It's a
Honami.
long segment, damn.
Why bother with such an illusion?
Hey, think I can take it.
Gyakuro.
Yeah, but she's dead.
Lady Gyokuro, guess what? No math homework today. My parents and my big sister finally taught me how to make red bean pudding. Want to try mine?
I'd love to. You know I can't resist red bean pudding. Wouldn't miss your special batch for the world, Kana-chan.
Yay! I'll go make it right now.
Up.
Anyway, I'm here. What is it?
My. Can't a sister just want to see her favorite girl without a reason?
That's not what I meant.
There's that serious little face. I just wanted to chat. Always relaxes me. So, how are things at the Flaming Sakura?
The usual. Many came to make wishes.
The Thronodian's active cycle is almost here. Death would be a frequent visitor to Ashinohara once more. Prayers for safety, peace, victory. They pile up thickest at times like this. The Miko of Flaming Sakura is the bridge between people and the divine. A wish jar for all their hopes. We must listen to every single one.
Lately, I've been hearing you ring the Sutsu. To grant those wishes, you burn your future using the Sutsu's power. Continue, And one day there'll be nothing left to burn.
Yeah, they give up their lifespan to grant the wishes of other people.
You should have stepped down already, Aniwe. Let me become the Miko of Flaming Sakura. Let me inherit the Sutsu.
Oh, I'm perfectly fine. I've got futures to spare, you know. You tell me, little Hiyuki, what's got you so fixated on this? Don't tell me you're secretly in awe watching my heroics on the battlefield and...
Yes, I want to be just like you.
You wish? You're 100 years too early for that, you little blockhead. Enough about the Suzu. Stay and have some pudding with me instead. I know a wonderful little shop. Always practicing archery under that sakura tree. What a bore! A girl your age should be out living a little.
Here we go again. You know I don't care about any of that. I'm going back.
You sure? Come on! Consider granting your big sister's wish.
I only came because you called. I put my work on hold. I can't stay too long. Besides, I don't like red bean pudding.
You don't like red bean pudding?
Huh? I keep forgetting you have the world's most boring palate. What a shame. I'll just have to enjoy all by my lonesome then.
Uh-huh. What's going on?
Gyokuro never once spoke of her own wishes. She lived only to grant the wishes of others. If only I had chosen to go with her. I should go there. One more look will be enough.
I don't know that you want to see what's in there. It can't be anything good.
Still regretting that you didn't step into that shop and try that red bean
Yeah,
pudding
exactly.
with the
I was gonna
former
say.
Miko, aren't you?
What's your point?
The peaceful streets of Honami. The sweetness of red bean pudding. You know none of it is real. The illusion didn't deceive you, Miko of Flaming Sakura. You were the one who deceived yourself. Desperate to play pretend? Why not commit? Please, this performance is only beginning. Miko of Flaming Sakura. Do not forget the regret you carried here. You never
He needs to
forgot
let the
lives
past
you
go.
failed to save, nor their final, fading cries.
You've been watching me?
Among all the Mikos of Flaming Sakura, you're the most special. Only you could peer into the Sutsu and see a future so utterly pitch black.
This is...
Oh, you've heard the story.
Rover.
Of course. But none of them know what Rover really endured to reach this point.
The hell?
Rover.
Why are we seeing visions of Rover in the past? What's the point of this?
This is...
What are you getting at?
the Threnodian.
Yeah, but we beat the Threnodian.
Go on. The next act awaits you.
Okay. Enter next act.
Don't waver now, Yuki. That instinctive revulsion you're feeling will guide you down a path diametrically opposed to my own. You must walk this road. Only then will you understand, accept, and finally see where you went wrong.
Be able to see what she's getting at. Yeah, crownless. Uh-huh. Yeah, what about it?
Just as you suspected, both Jinjo and Honami once lay beneath the Threnodian's shadow. But only in Jinjo did the night give way to dawn.
You...
Yeah, but we won.
I would never deny your
Ooh!
or hide the prize they paid.
I like her animations.
This blade. It's as sharp as they promised. Once business in Lahairoi is settled, I'll take it back to Ashinohara.
Ooh! Cool. Okay.
You needn't doubt. This is, in fact, my ploy for you. What else would you call
What do you
laying
want?
the very path you've dreaded most? Bare before your feet. Keep walking. The way forward is the only way left.
Inverted tower. I read the reports. Another place reduced to ruin by the Threnodian.
Yeah, and we're back to the inverted tower in Septimont. Why are we going through all of the... She's showing us all of the places affected by Threnodian.
A nation that placed its faith in the Sentinel, yet its blessed maiden was
What's the
spawned
point of
by
showing
Threnodian
us all
life.
this?
Deliciously absurd, isn't it?
I read the incident reports.
Yeah, she wasn't even
It was
there.
the Threnodian scheme.
Obvious enough. And from it, I obtained the precise counterweight to tip the scales.
The power of assimilation.
Precisely. After all, isn't that blessed maiden living proof? Proof that harnessing the Threnodian's power is a viable path.
Is this...
The fall of Imperator. As you know, even a sentinel can't be a crutch for humanity forever.
What is her game, dude?
Now, why not step into the role yourself? Experience Renacita's conclusion firsthand. Oh, and I made a personal appearance for the grand finale in Renacita. I couldn't very well abandon my rather childish subordinates like that, could I?
You what?
A light so blinding it lays bare all the film. A world where every prayer is answered. Just like a dream, wouldn't you say? Ah, if only I
That's enough.
She's trying to make her feel guilty for not being able to save Honami where everybody else has succeeded, I guess.
Every single time.
Yeah, she's trying to make her feel guilty because Rover was able to succeed in saving everyone,
If only
but
I could have.
Hyuki couldn't have saved Ashinohara.
Am I envious of what she has achieved?
Little sideshow before the end. You don't mind, do you?
Oh. Damn. Oh my god. But she has a right click? What the? What? Whoa. That's a first.
May the Sakura
Oh my god.
burn this self away.
She's so cool.
You should have run. Let there be.
How many times does she ultimate? She just does it whenever she wants. Oh my god.
If my blade had been keener,
Oh.
could I have?
Oh, her outfit changes color. That's pretty sick. Look at that.
Why is this even surfacing now?
She is pretty sick.
Take your time. We're almost at the finale.
Okay. Up.
Come, let's go. Thoughts on the show?
You showed me all this because the Fraxidus wants to replicate the assimilation within the blessed maiden herself.
Mm-hmm.
You want me for the possibility that I could become the Threnodian's resonator in the future.
What a stupid idea. As if Hyuki would ever fall for
I
that.
won't deny it. After all, among all the Mikos of Flaming Sakura, only you can see through that Sutsu and see a future so clearly entwined with the Threnodians. That is your gift. Your talent.
It is a dangerous curse.
From Ashinohara's legends and the Space Trek Collective's investigative reports, you know who Rover is by now. As a savior yourself, what do you think of her capabilities?
She's strong.
You can afford to be more effusive. Unlike you, who failed Ashinohara time and again, she is the perfect savior. But let's be brutally honest. This world doesn't have a second Rover. She saved Jinjo and Renesita. But what about Honami? Solaris is full of dark corners like Honami. Places the Savior's light will never reach. You, Miko of Flaming Sakura, have a gift. You might not fear the curse of the Threnodian or Lament. But what of them? The weak, those not blessed by fate, and yet, is it really fair to place the weight of an entire world on a single pair of shoulders? Solaris needs more saviors, doesn't it? I'm just using the Threnodian to bring more of them into this world.
You mean you want to use its power the way Rover once did?
I've tried before, but a miracle like Fleur-de-Lis requires a billion coincidences. And Mia? Nothing but the delusional ravings of Leviathan. Even the one that appeared in Renesita at the end was just a hollow, mute shell. But with your help, everything changes. You could wield the Threnodian's power just as Rover did. Honami would not be a ruin, and Ashinohara would finally have its true savior.
I have to admit, your proposition is tempting. I desire vengeance against the Threnodian. That is why I seek greater strength. I stayed in Lahairoi to forge a blade sharp enough to kill it. But I will not discard my dignity as a human for
Yeah, there you go. Tell
I
her.
will not become the very horror I hate. Not even for retribution.
God, she's cool.
You stand on Honami's soil. You stand on a graveyard of millions. Go on. Ask them if your dignity as a human matters. I think they tell you that simply staying alive is what matters. Eternal Miko, you know your limits. You've crawled through countless defeats, barely protecting Ashinohara from the Threnodians' assault. But what of the future? You are no savior like her. When you fall, who will take up the Sutsu? Who will walk this lonely, futile path next? We could always talk about the former, Miko. The bodies of the left behind are ephemeral. You'll find I have a far more durable proposal.
What? There's no way she falls for it, right? I mean, if she doesn't choose to join them, hey Luke. If she doesn't choose to join them, they're just gonna force her to do it anyway. Like, regardless of what she chooses, if she fights back, she's still probably going to lose, no matter how strong she is. No, my patient is actually following my advice for once. As for the Exostrider's plan we discussed earlier, there's been a development. Come to my workplace. It's better discussed where the walls don't have ears. By the way, I've obtained clearance for the latest motorbike upgrades from the Department of Engineering. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Luke. Aerial tactics module. We can fly now. Oh, yeah. Hey, look. They said, oh, you guys don't like the fact that you can't fly in Lahairoi? You don't like the exploration because flying was so nice that, you know, it's kind of weird to remove it? What if we just gave it back to you? That's good. That's good stuff. Oh, you didn't like how you were locked to the ground in this region? Okay. Heard. I'll have to try it and see if it's good. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, it looks good. It's more of a glider, but, like, it's still better than being tied to the ground and having to do all the jumping and stuff, which I didn't like, personally. Alright, we're gonna worry about this later. We're just focused on the story right now. Interesting stuff. Very interesting stuff. We're starting to see the plot developing. There we go. I'll turn that up just because. Because, like, we've been doing all character stories and a little bit of plot here and there. But for the most part, we've just been doing character stories, you know? So it's interesting to finally be moving back the needle, you know? The whole thing with the Grand Architect was surprising. I didn't expect that. And it's only just getting more interesting. His secret workplace. What is this, Luke? There he is.
Candy? It's a new flavor. Sigrika and Lene suggested it. Great for lifting spirits.
Take it. Yes. Yep.
All right, Luke. What's the word on this Exostrider plan?
Ooh, the conviction.
My conversation with Lucilla went well. She's on your side. Your showing during the Dark Side incident also helped speed up the Academy's internal review.
Everything's so intense.
That said, you've been a student here for less than
Pearl,
a year.
what are you cooking?
You'll need the Space Trek Collective's approval to officially activate the Exostrider.
Like, just with the music and, like, all of the camera angles and intensity and lighting, like, everything is
Their
just
biggest
so
financial
subtle,
backer is the
you
new
know?
Federation. And of course,
hell are they cooking?
They answer to an entire board of investors. And to them, the Exostrider is definitely a high-value asset.
It's a giant fucking Mac. I could have assumed that anybody would
I've been
think
flooding
that.
their desks with reports. Your Academy investigation record,
It's
your
a
latest
giant
test
Mac.
scores from Abel College, and a full physical adaptability eval I wrote myself.
Wow, you really got this worked out already.
And were they rejected?
We got a meeting. But when that much money's involved, conflicts of interest make everything move very slowly.
Yep. We need funding.
Unlike Jinzhou or Renacida, they've got far too many cooks in the kitchen.
I'm worried we don't have that kind of time.
Yeah, we don't.
Exactly. Which is why we're going to strike first. Besides, things have changed.
Okay.
It all comes down to this guy.
Who? You guys keep alluding to some guy we don't know
This
yet.
is Chase, head of the Space Trek Collective. He just got back to Lahai on a Triumph avionics ship from the new Federation. President Lucilla, Professor Mornier, and I have all put in a good word. You'll be meeting him at the Research Institute. Chase started as a low-level employee at Ashridge Energy in the new Fed. Then, he dropped off the grid for a few years before resurfacing in a government position. After that, he left the government and started diving into multiple large-scale investment projects. Some say he's still been Ashridge Energy's man the whole time, but no one's been able to prove it. He's sharp.
Oops. Here we go.
At hit normally, they'd pick Academy synchronists who have been signing stacks of NDAs since day one. But
Sounds like his attitude changed. Does that have something to do with the changes you mentioned?
come in. Let's talk over some hot drinks.
Hot drinks. God, is he not the coolest? Hold on, let me get my my rover out for this one. There we go. Got to get the proper team for today, you know?
Your help after the ceremony. How did it feel working with her?
Well, at first she was pretty dominant, steering the conversation the whole time.
Yeah, Lucilla.
But now I understand it's because this academy means so much to her.
Okay. What a nice little spot he's got going on in here. And he's got a fireplace and hot drinks. Like, I'm just saying, guys, you're starting to understand why I pine after him so hard. I mean, who wouldn't?
Based on your intel, the reactor core has been returned. Ideally, we'd wait for the Exostrider to awaken before trying to help Imith or confront the Thrnodian.
Yeah.
But recent readings from the Institute's Strider Gate monitors, they're off the charts.
What does that mean?
Void matter reactivity is spiking. The Space Trek Collective is getting twitchy. If Thrnodian Aleph 1 breaks the seal, all of Solaris will be at risk. Not just Lahai Roy.
Yeah. With how big Aleph 1 is? Yeah.
Now, the Collective didn't establish itself here without binders full of contingencies for a Thrnodian event. Problem is, every
So
one of those plans would scorch decades of scientific progress. Which, in our case, actually gives us some leverage. Enough to have a real conversation with their head.
right, because all those people would be afraid of their work disappearing, so they're willing to, compromise.
Then I'll convince him. I'll show him the lowest casualty count is the only one that makes sense. He'll have to approve me as the synchronist who pilots the Exostrider.
True. Yeah, that's your method, I guess. Solid plan.
Luke, you mentioned you have contacts in the Black Shores. In this workspace of yours. It's secure, right?
Guaranteed. What are you thinking?
Lahai Roy is closed off from the outside world. Public comms are probably tapped by Fraxidus moles inside the Academy. And right now, I need a direct line to the Black Shores.
Let me contact also.
Give me a moment. I'll establish the link and leave the rest to you.
He's so trusting. I mean, he has no reason not to trust us, though. Oh. Shorekeeper.
I received your call, Rover.
Shorekeeper.
Is the situation in Lahai Roy that dire? You look exhausted.
Wife. A lot has happened, Shorekeeper. A lot has happened.
My frequency loss has been resolved. But Lahai Roy is under imminent Threnodian threat. I need your help, Shorekeeper.
Yes.
Understood. For this purpose, both I and the Black Shores exist.
Yep. Ooh, we don't get to know what they're planning yet.
Any additional intel
Oh,
on
here
the
we go.
Exostrider within the Tethys system?
I thought they were just gonna like mute the conversation
Verified or
so we don't
not,
get to know.
I need everything you have. I trust Luke. You can speak freely.
Look at that face.
Records confirm that Luke Herson has been providing critical assistance and intelligence to the Black Shores. I trust your judgment. After the founding of Star Torch Academy, most information fell under their seal of secrecy. However, in its early days, you mediated negotiations between the Academy and the Roya. Through that process, the Black Shores gained partial access to certain archived insights. The Space Trek collective fears that due to the Exoswarm's division, the Exostrider, even upon awakening, might not have enough power to face the Threnodian. This concern led to the Augmented Resonance Initiative, the Synchronists. Observing how Sentinels work with their resonators, they theorized that the Exostrider, sharing similarities, could amplify its power through a resonator as well. However, considering your link with the Exostrider, the Tether system does not recommend this method. We have intel that deep beneath Lahai Roy lies the keystone left behind by the Exostrider long ago. It rests directly atop the seal on the Strider Gate. You can think of it as a kind of lock. You do not need a cockpit to pilot the Exostrider. So long as its activation sequence remains unobstructed, you may pilot it using the keystone.
Is it because I'm its arbiter?
Precisely. For one who shares its origin, a cockpit would be more of a hindrance. As for Imeth,
I think Dr. Luke's proposal is viable.
You mean using the exoswarm-like shell that appeared in the cockpit to look for her?
Yes, the connection between frequencies will help. Rover, bring her with you when you activate the Exostrider.
Okay.
Sure. While I'm there, the Black
We're
Shores
bringing
will need
her
to keep
body
a closer
with
eye on
us.
the High Roy.
In hopes that it'll like reattach to her frequency.
I understand.
This plan could work.
I'm counting on you, Shorekeeper.
As long as I may be of help to you, I am content. Please return safely from the Strider Gate, my star.
Oh.
I will. Don't worry.
I'll inform Lucilla. Take your time finishing that drink before you head out.
God. This plays like an anime, dude. I love this shit so much.
What do you think? I'm about to ask a man to sign off on a crazy plan, and I can't even promise him it'll work.
Ooh.
Nobody has a plan they promise will work. If Chase agrees, it's because he's betting that you're his best option. Just take the win. At the end of the day, it all comes down to the person.
Ooh. This is getting intense. Dr. Luke's already briefed you about the meeting with the Spectrex Collective. Yep. All right, we're going to go meet with him. I want to try this bike. Can I glide again? Oh. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I can't increase in height, but I can glide, which is pretty cool. Okay. Very interesting. Yeah, there's only so much that you can fly off the ground, it seems. Alright, we'll teleport there. It is quite far. All right, let's see what he thinks. Hi, Lucilla.
Mr. Chase, this is the student I mentioned, Rover. Our best hope for piloting the Exostrider.
Save the intro, President Lucilla. We've met before.
Hi.
Before? In my past life at the Academy?
Let's just get down to it. The Threnodian Aleph-1 situation is deteriorating. We're running out of time. I wanted to wait for the Exostrider's self-regeneration to finish, but the clock has run out on that one. So tell me, Rover, why do you want to pilot the Exostrider? What's the play?
To find Imeth and put down the Threnodian.
Mm-hmm. Just be straight.
Imeth. Name rings a bell. The one with the high sync rate. Her disappearance was a real loss for us.
She's beyond the Strider Gate.
We're just being open, alright. I mean, honesty will work.
I see how it is.
Yeah.
But finding one person in a goddamn interdimensional haystack? Not so easy. You understand our position. The Threnodian is our priority.
Stopping the Threnodian is my priority too. I'm gonna handle both. Look, we have the same objective. So like you said, let's just get down to it.
Tell
if
him,
void
Rover.
matter erupts, Lahai Roy is ground zero. Every one of your projects will take a hit.
Tell him, Rover.
Regarding Aleph-1, our intel is insufficient. We are not, at this time, considering its total destruction. What we need is for the Exostrider to reinforce the seal on the Strider Gate. To do that, we need a qualified synchronist, and we need the Institute's drive replica. When that gets embedded in the Exostrider's chest cavity, then its repair is complete. Right now, the replica is in its final phase of development. We're still missing critical data.
Drive replica. Is that what you're building from the fallen reactor drive after Helios was launched?
Correct. It's based on the original drive's framework. You had a hand to play in that. You made sure Helios got launched.
True.
To complete the drive replica, we require precise data from the Exostrider operating in high concentrations of void matter, and environmental readings from inside the Threnodian.
Oh. Well, that's kind of hard to get, isn't it?
Without them, we can't guarantee the Exostrider can resist Aleph-1's corruption.
Yeah, but that's kind of hard to get.
Here's the verdict. On behalf of the Space Trek
Oh.
Collective, I authorize you to pilot the Exostrider.
Yes. Yes.
But remember, our objective is the data. We need readings from the high concentration zone to complete the replica.
Yeah, our objective totally isn't to save Imeth and screw the other plan.
Your personal mission gets 10 minutes. That's the max duration our void matter barriers can cover the Strider Gate once it's opened.
Kuro, listen to me. We're not gonna get there and then tease me with like 10 minutes of Imeth and then like not be able to save her. We're not gonna do that, are we? You wouldn't do that to me. I don't think 10 minutes is enough to save Imeth. With how everything went, there's no way that they would solve it so simply. You know what I mean? With such a climactic, huge setup, why would they solve it in 10 minutes? Something about this stinks, and I just know it's not going to work. There's no fucking way it works. Like, the
After 10 minutes, you return to Lahai Roy, whether you found Imeth or not. Do you accept?
Oh, but I don't even think Rover is gonna like follow through completely. Because like if she is about to save Imeth and barriers are breaking and it's a heated moment, we all know Rover. She's not gonna let go. Do you think Rover would let go? No, she can't. She literally can't. You literally can't, Rover. Ugh.
Deal. One more thing. I won't be using a cockpit. Just show me the way to the Keystone and have the Exostrider ready. That's all I need.
Still full of surprises. Always bringing us the unconventional. Lucilla, run a high-pressure sync test for the Synchronist. I've seen the physical eval, but I want live data for validation. The moment the numbers hit green, we'll begin preparations for activating the Keystone and deploy void matter barriers around the Strider Gate.
There's something else. I need a favor.
Go on.
The Fraxidus is lying low. Even after failing in the dark side, they could move the moment the Strider Gate opens.
Yeah, we need to be ready for them.
Ah, that's what's on your mind. Well, I have an update. Remember Sigrika's friend? The somewhat lackadaisical one?
Yeah.
You mean Denia?
That's the one. She's gone missing. Our investigation points to her being the agent the Grand Architect referred to.
Yep, she's being used.
But don't let it distract you. I have a reliable friend keeping an eye on Fraxidus activity.
And also Luke, ready to go feral if anybody does anything.
You just focus on waking the giant. Leave the rest to us, Rover.
You really think that Luke would be chill if someone hurt Rover? No.
The Black Shores just sent a formal communication request. They're offering full support for Lahai Roy's evacuation. If it comes to that.
I don't think it will.
You handle it, Lucilla. You have a better read on the situation than I do. And you're better at talking with that student. If there's anything else you want to ask me, now's the time.
I'm surprised you're placing this much trust in Rover, authorizing her so readily. Any particular reason?
We're different, President. I'm a businessman, and businessmen trust their instincts for a good investment. The Threnodian could strike at any time. Given the circumstances, Lahai Roy may have to be written off. And with the timeline we have, relocating the Exostrider is impossible. If we're gonna lose it anyway, why not let her take one last swing?
That's true, yeah.
Understood. We still need to prepare for the worst case scenario.
Of course. If this fails, we'll initiate the backup plan. Duskvale.
Yeah, what's that?
Ugh, that guy gives me the creeps. What kind of place is the new Federation anyway? Nah, are they all gonna be like that?
We'll find out when we get there, Abby.
Wind guide me.
So
This is getting
you're that
good.
student, huh? I'm Sakia. I'll be overseeing and evaluating your test today. Lucilla filled me in on everything. This synchronization test is far more intense than the standard procedure. We're simulating the neural load of a direct link with the Exostrider. If you feel anything off, you call it. I won't allow the test to continue under overclocking conditions. Review and confirm the safety protocols before entering the cockpit. Good. The cabin systems are configured. The simulator cockpit is right there. I'll be watching your metrics closely the whole time. I hope you pass the test smoothly.
I think we all do. I mean, obviously we are, right? It's Rover.
Neural network connected. Tactical model constructed. Resonator vital signs.
Vivacia.
One is the sound. Checkmate.
You can't hit me.
One is the sound.
Get back here.
Down with the curtain. None shall whisper.
None shall pass.
One is the sound.
I missed.
One is the sound.
Test complete.
There we go.
Recording synchronization rate data. Cockpit opening. Please exit according to the safety protocols.
Oh.
How did you get all the way here from the lake house?
She wanders into the academy sometimes. Usually her caretaker bot escorts her back pretty quick, but today she was being difficult.
We'll go back together in a bit, okay?
I didn't know I was going to be doing this today.
So the little Terra can be quiet. Never thought I'd see the day.
Yeah, when she hears her mother.
Yes, I was her teacher. Over 10 years ago now. She used to drive me up the wall. Made me lose my composure more than once. She never did seem to mind.
Even in this state, she still wanders all the way out here because she knows that her mom's in danger and she wants to make sure she's okay.
The last day I taught her, she wrote saving the world as her career path. I asked her if that was really what a synchronist should be aiming for, then gave her a piece of my mind and told her to rewrite it. She didn't even get upset, just smiled, took the form and walked away. She never stepped out of that cockpit again.
God.
Now she's back, but not really. What a headache of a student. Lucila told me you're her family. Is that true?
Yeah, adopted mother.
Yes.
And you're planning to pilot the Exostrider and bring her back from the Strider Gate?
Yep.
That's the plan.
Sounds like an absurd, bold, utterly delusional idea. No one knows what's actually behind that gate.
I know.
When Imeth went missing. The cockpit recorded an abnormally high synchronization rate. We couldn't verify it after she disappeared, so it was never officially logged. Your test results are just shy of hers overall, but in some sectors they're even higher. You've passed. I hope that absurd plan of yours works, and that you bring my student home. The results are out, but preparing the Exostrider will take time. You'll need to wait around 2 days. We'll let you know when it's ready.
Cassette.
God, I feel like my chest just sinks and I lose all of the air every time she's on screen. I'm always worried about what's gonna happen. It's rare that I care about a character like this so much. I'm so invested, dude. It's so weird. In a gacha game, no less. Like, are you kidding me? This was possible this whole time and nobody told us? Mornier. Exostrider has been primed for activation. The data reception framework for the data replica is ready as well. At your request, the Space Trek Collective transferred Imeth to the Institute, but she won't respond to anyone else. I believe she's waiting for you. Yeah.
So, we're finally going to where that giant eye is hiding?
Yeah. And Abby, if you think it's stronger than you, don't try to be a hero. Okay?
I've got this. But, we don't know how much strength is hiding behind that gate, huh?
Nope.
Our priorities are the data and Imeth. A direct fight with Aleph 1 can wait until the drive replica is ready.
Yeah, we don't necessarily need to fight it. We're just going in there to try and get Imeth. And the data. But mostly Imeth. I'm not leaving without her. I can leave without the data. We could try again. No one said there wasn't a second try. Lene.
Hey, Rover. Are you leaving now?
Are you waiting?
Yeah, I was worried. Figured I'd catch you before you left.
Okay.
So, you're gonna pilot the Exostrider.
Good stuff. Yeah. Why you gotta say it like that?
Feel nervous at all?
Duh.
I know you're awesome and all, but nobody's ever done this before. Nobody knows if the Exostrider will even move, or what else might go wrong. Everything's felt so heavy at the Academy lately. Teachers are stretched thin. Even the nearby exoswarms seem restless.
Lene, are you nervous?
Okay, fine. Is it that obvious?
A little bit. Yeah, the way you're saying things, yeah.
Look, after I aced the entrance exam, I thought, sweet, life's gonna be packed again. Non-stop. Like it used to be. But just when I was ready to finally be a student, my bubble popped. My brilliant student life, poof, and done.
Threnodian, void matter, the Frexidus. They're breathing down our necks, and I can't do anything to help you fight them. I just have to stand here and watch you walk into danger alone. It makes me feel totally useless.
I'd feel worse if I dragged everyone in Lahai Roi into danger just to back me up.
You know why that is so freaking refreshing to hear? Because in every single game where I play that like has a story like this, at least everything I've seen recently, it's like, especially like, oh my god, how do I describe it? It's like Mickey Mouse character, like, oh, you're gonna do this amazing thing, you're so cool, I wish I could be there to help you, but you totally got this because you're awesome and you were made to do this, good luck. And they're like, bro, you're allowed to feel. Like, even Lene, this bubbly amazing character who doesn't really have anything deep going on, she's refreshing because, like, she's kind of a break from that, but she's still a human. She still feels emotions, and when things are rough, she's not willing to, or she's willing to actually acknowledge how she feels about it and tell you. Like, it's so nice because a person would do that. A person would feel nervous about this because we're someone she cares about, and as much as she knows we're awesome and how cool we are and that this is probably going to be fine, she's still worried because she cares. Instead of just being a Mickey Mouse Two-Face, like, blank slate paper cup character that would just say, oh my god, you're so cool, good luck, and then, like, not care, you know, and just turn around and be fine. I'm so sick of that writing. So having a character that's willing to express their worry, it's just, to everybody else it seems like such a small, minor little thing, but to me, it's like the freshest drink of water I've had in the middle of summer. Bro, it's so freaking good.
Of course, if things get really desperate.
It's such a small little thing, but it's so impactful.
But for now, when I look at all the students who came here chasing their dreams, I want them to stay students.
Lene, I would say, is probably like the driest character out of all of the Lahai Roi characters so far. She's the simplest, not driest. But like, even the simplest character is still continuously relevant. I'm not annoyed by her presence, and she feels things. She gets to be human and do things that feel grounded. Like, you don't need to have some deeply depressing, over-the-top, heavily written backstory. You can be a simple character with a simple trope, but the thing that makes it work is if the character feels human and I can still connect to them. Because even if they are simply written, you can still make a deep, emotionally relevant character just by the way they act.
Whew, dang, that's a heavy title. We're in the same year, you know. But I get what you're saying. Making you waste time on a pep talk when you've got a world to save? I do need to grow up. But I won't just sit around. I'll be on standby. Whatever the Academy
Growing
needs
up
to
isn't
support
putting
your
your
mission,
feelings in a bottle,
I'm in.
Lene.
And when this is all over, we're going for a drive. Can't wait for that day to come. Professor Mornier's up ahead. Good luck out there, my friend.
See, she can still be happy and cheer us on, but like, you know, she just has a moment of clarity where like, yeah, things look rough and we've never done this before. Are you okay? Like, and admit that she feels nervous and worried about it, right? Because she cares. Like, it's just such a simple little thing, but it means much more than you think.
Temporary passage is complete. It will take you directly to the Keystone. The Black Shores will keep a team on standby here at the Institute. If you need our support, just say the word.
Thank you. We couldn't have built the data framework this quickly without your team's expertise.
Lahai Roi is a top priority. A joint call by the Shorekeeper and the Tethys system. Oh, Professor Mornier, your guest has arrived.
Ah, you're here.
She's so
Is
sharp.
that the way to the starter gate?
Yes. This temporary passage will take you to the Dima Plains, deep within Biarter Woods.
Okay.
Both the Strider Gate and the Keystone are located in the Solvane Heartwood at its center. President Lucilla has already departed with the advance team. They'll be waiting on the other side.
All right, let's do this thing.
And also...
Imyth. Oh my god. She brought us something.
She's too fast. What happened?
The caretaker.
Professor Monnier. She suddenly bolted into the cassette depository and took this.
It's probably her music, isn't it? Yeah, it's her music.
This is...
God.
I'll give it back in a moment. Mornier, do you see what's special about it?
This ID number. I saw it in the student file during her inspection. This is Imyth's own cassette. It's been stored in the depository since she went missing.
Why did you want to bring this now?
It may be instinctual. Dr. Luke did say this exoswarm-like shell shares a frequency link with the real Imyth. Or it could be the shell's residual instinct. Cassettes are proof of a student's identity. Or it could be a weak signal sent from the Imyth beyond the gate. We can't determine which theory is correct yet. However, this does remind me, carrying a cassette into an unexplored Voidstorm zone follows standard exploration protocol. Do you have yours?
Yeah, I've kept it with me. I'll head to the Deemer Plains now then, Mornier.
I'll have to stay here, monitoring the data and ensuring the drive replica is ready. I wish I could go with you. But I'll be fully supporting your mission. Mentor, please, take care.
We will.
I count on you to watch my back, Mornier. With what we accomplished with Helios, I trust you'll handle the drive replica.
God, everything's so intense,
We will
dude. The
succeed
whole
again.
time. The intensity level just keeps going up and up and up.
I won't let you down, Mentor. Let this be a new promise between us.
Cute.
Let's go.
Dude. About to start a long quest line. Your progress will be interrupted. Go for it. I'm in for the long haul. I'm not finished today until we don't see a main quest line mission anymore. We're doing the same thing I did last time when 3.1 came out. If I got to play for 9 hours, I will sit down for 9 hours. Easily. Yeah, you just tell me if I need to get some energy drink or
This
not.
place reeks. The smell of that giant eyeball's getting stronger.
Yeah, it is.
That massive...
Yuki and Lucilla.
That Miko.
We've met her before. Oh. We've never seen this kind of gentleness from Rover. Like, the level of gentleness, you know? Obviously, she's been gentle before, but, like, nothing like this, you know?
Wait, before you go, you should say hello to her. This is Hiyuki. I told you about her before. The only reason we could set up the monitoring equipment so quickly is because she cleared the way for us. See that lingering frost? 10 years ago, a void matter rift opened in the Deemer Plains. Hiyuki went there alone and sealed it.
Damn.
Thanks to her efforts, the Space Trek Collective and the Roya were able to fortify the seal successfully. Every task the Academy assigns her, she completes flawlessly. Were she to have a flaw, though, it'd be that she goes through blades like nobody's business.
Yes. Lucilla spoke of what that child did. She is a good one. Strong. But her strength does not change the fact that she is a student. That we allow a child to bear such a burden is a failure on our part as adults. I sent this white bird to search the void matter's concentrated depths. And I am certain I felt her frequency.
We know she's there.
Somewhere in void space, she waits. The collective pursues what is right. But your quest to save the one you hold dear... that, I understand.
Very good. But I'm afraid we can't say more than that, okay? Right now, both sides want the same thing. That's the best we could ask for.
Yeah. It's cute.
You were worried about the Fraxidus, weren't you? While you're beyond the Strider Gate, she'll handle perimeter security.
Yeah, we got Yuki watching, so we don't need to worry. And Lucilla.
She's hunted both the Threnodian and the Fraxidus for a long time. There's no one better for the job. Right, Hiyuki?
Also, you know, Chio-on sniffing the Fraxidus feet wherever they go. I don't think they can get away from Chio-on, especially Scar.
Yes. Those two Fraxidus members. I will track them down. Here. Take this.
Thank you. I don't know what you did, but...
The white bird carries my power. It will shield you.
Oh, sick.
Should you lose yourself in the void matter, it will also guide you back.
Well, then we have nothing to worry about.
Hiyuki is part of Star Torch Academy's Special Response Force. She works from the shadows. She's been an incredible help to us all.
If, in your fight with the Threnodian, you require aid, you may make a wish to me.
How about I go first? I wish for peace and safety across the Deemer Plains. Hiyuki is the strong and silent type. Spend enough time with her, though, and you'll find she's rather fascinating.
She is.
Why didn't you introduce us before? Why the reveal now?
No point in hiding what's already in plain sight. Besides, you're both strong, and it's safer if you work together.
What did she mean, make a wish?
Just
She's
what
a shrine maiden.
like. But don't make one unless it's life or death.
Yeah, because she'd have to contact the Suzu.
Granting wishes always comes with a price.
To her own. Yep.
I've sent you intel on high concentration void matter zones. Review them when you can. I couldn't say this with Chase present, but I think you understand. For him, this is a calculated investment. You've been in void space. You've faced it. If Aleph 1 truly lies beyond that gate, it'll sense you the moment you cross over. This won't be easy. The Exostrider isn't fully repaired. If something goes wrong, it may not be able to hold out against Aleph 1. And the Collective won't risk an extraction if a void matter outbreak is imminent. Once you enter the gate, you'll be completely alone. Are you ready, Rover?
We have to do it. God, the music, dude. Listen to the music for a second. Usually, you'd be listening to some, like, intense music, right? To hype you up for this scene, but they're playing this gentle, ambient tone.
I've been in situations like this more times than I can count. If I only cared about walking away clean, I wouldn't have gotten this far, or be standing here now. So, thanks for the concern, President. But I've been ready.
Yeah, we've had a lot of time to prepare, so...
Very good. I'm relieved you've thought it through. I'll be here with the others, monitoring the void matter barriers. If something happens, I have to respond immediately as the Academy's head. We'll probably be able to maintain a data feed, but based on past intel, the void matter's disintegration effect will destabilize the signal. It'll likely cut out once you reach the keystone. From that point on, every call is yours.
I understand.
President Lucilla, we've checked her condition. No signs of void matter contamination. She's stable.
All right. Go on, Rebel College freshman. The students and faculty of Star Torch Academy have been waiting for the day the Exostrider awakens. May you return victorious.
Void matter gauge readings are stable. No abnormal fluctuations at the keystone. The synchronous vitals are within...
The signal's cut out. It's so quiet.
We're not even in. We're not even inside yet.
Soliskin?
Soliskin. Yeah, but
Are
why?
these little guys guiding me to the Soulbane Heartwood. The Soliskin merged into the roots.
Ah.
They didn't return to the Exostrider through the Solace trees.
They use themselves
They
to
used
reinforce the
themselves
seal.
To reinforce the Keystone Seal.
Oh shit, here we go. Here we go. This is what we've been waiting for. Oh my god. Yo. Oh shit.
No, that would level all of the high
Yeah, maybe we don't. Damn. Gundam fans are freaking out. Oh my god. What is your budget for this, Kuro? Holy shit.
Starting to feel dizzy. Once said void space in the depths of the Threnodian's
Whoa.
black hole is a higher dimension. Like a kaleidoscope. Time and space here don't flow. They're tangled.
What in the world?
All of this inside Aleph 1? Those figures.
What?
That's Space Trek Collective in Royan clothing. They're reaching for something. Can't make out what. That frequency. Is it Imeth?
Dude, my heart's beating. What? Please.
Imeth?
No. No, we're not doing this. No. No, you. Imeth?
The light of the origin point. We will bear it.
Uh-huh. I did not just go all that way.
Am I back at the academy?
Yeah. You okay? I feel terrible too. Something just yeeted us out of the Threnodian's gut. Rapid interdimensional whiplashes. No stroll through the park, I tell ya.
The Exostrider isn't here.
What the fuck just happened?
Uh-huh. The big guy's still stuck inside the Threnodian. Did you see that freaky black hand that popped up in the cockpit? The whole dimension freaked out, like it was trying to spit us out. Next second, the void matter flushed us out here.
I saw Navora in the flashes. It's the Fraxidus. Has to be. Everyone was standing right here. This is where void matter began to contaminate the sky.
And
LF1 was watching me and the Exostrider beyond the gate.
Mentor, finally got a hold of your signal.
what the hell is going on?
We lost contact for an entire day. Everyone's been worried.
An entire day? It felt like minutes. Time distortion from being inside the black hole.
Yeah, it's time dilation.
Mornier, I'm fine. We had an incident. The Exostrider is still inside void space beyond the gate. And now, even the Academy inside the void matter barriers is getting hit by void storms. What happened while I was gone?
After you went in, the data transmission was perfect. We were celebrating. But not long after, void storms began to erupt even inside the Academy. We haven't been able to find any breach or source to explain it. Most of Lahairoi has been evacuated to the Collective's escape pods, with Black Shore support. Those who remain are gathered here at the Institute.
Whose eyes was I seeing through on those flashes? If they're the cause of the Threnodian's breach, could they be a harbinger? Like in Renacida? In that moment, that shell? She had the same look in her eyes as the real Imeth. Why was she so set on giving me this cassette? What was she trying to say? Looks like I'll have to open it up to find out. I'm coming to you. I brought something back from the other side and want you to see it first. The Threnodians struck like a bolt out of the blue. We may not know why yet, but we need to figure out our next move together.
Understood. We'll be waiting for you at the Institute.
God.
That's a lot of Wavesline messages.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Everyone making sure we're okay. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Void matter intensifies locating people has growing increasingly challenging. Do not worry about me. Go join Lucilla. Okay. Jisa. Whoa. Just being vague about it, but I figured it out. You're in void space, aren't you? Like we when we first arrived at the Academy. You made it out safely last time. I know you'll make it out this time too. There's a void storm in the Academy right now. In the Research Institute. More news here. I'm confident you'll be able to... Okay. Yeah, just like... Sigurika even too? Holy shit. Yeah, we have a lot to talk about. Everyone's here.
The Soliskin have
Even the
swept
Shaper's
the
here.
area. None remain in Bjartar Woods.
Someone just posted a call for help on the campus's Wavesline group chat. I'll go back to run a final check later.
Sigrika, are you sure you alone can handle it?
Don't worry, I have my runes. They'll help me drive back any contaminated exoswarm. The Soliskin will guide me too.
I'm coming with you. Finding people is one thing, hauling them back is another. It'll be faster if we take my motorbike.
Status report, Professor Mornier.
The launch orbit has been confirmed. The drive replica is projected to launch in 16 hours, at which point it will initiate Duskvale.
Then we evacuate every remaining soul in Lahairoi before that window closes. Check the ships at the Royal Frostlands port, in addition to the escape pods. We don't know how long Duskvale will hold. No one stays a second longer than necessary.
The Exostrider.
I heard from Professor Mornier. You went dark for a full day. We thought we'd lost you to void space. Activating the Exostrider before it was fully self-regenerated was a massive gamble. We all knew the stakes. We hoped for the best, and of course we prepared for the worst. You're alive. That alone is good news for all of us. No time to kick yourself now. I've got a mountain of work waiting for you, Rover.
Please, have a look at this, Mentor. The Research Institute is running the final modifications on the drive replica now. The Roya are assisting with assembly and verification. It's built from the framework of the fallen reactor drive. Various materials from the Exostrider, too. It's everything Lahairoi has been working toward. This man-made heart is our final legacy for Solaris. In 16 hours, we launch it into the canopy above Lahairoi. Once evacuation is complete, it will activate, transforming the canopy into Duskvale.
Like a nuke.
It'll contain the spread of void matter. We only finished it because of the data you sent back from beyond the Strider Gate.
See? Not a total loss after all.
Thank you. All of you. About what I experienced beyond the gate. There's something I want to show you.
Yeah, we gotta talk about what the hell's going on with this.
I don't think she gave me this cassette for no reason.
Well, duh.
Whether it's her shell or Imith herself, she was trying to tell us something.
A cassette retrieved from within the Threnodian. Now that is intriguing. Professor Mornier, is the analyzer in the cassette depository still operational?
We can head there now.
Why are all the cassettes rewinding?
The hell?
The whole server bank's going nuts. Every screen is flickering.
Oh, the data volume is far beyond the cassette's capacity. It's as if thousands of people left their records in it. The storage system is destabilized. It's now flooding data into every archived cassette in the room.
Jeez.
But this isn't memory data. Aside from the corrupted junk, the compressed mass consists of coordinates.
Coordinates? From beyond the gate? Are they locations inside the Threnodian's black hole?
Based on your report, Mentor, conventional space-time doesn't apply in void space. You can't plot a standard map there.
If Imith went to these lengths to give us this, she wouldn't have made it impossible to follow. What if they're coordinates in Lahai Roy?
If such is the case, the origin might be... Please, allow me. A uniform format these coordinates share. I have verified 150 points using Sundermere as the origin. Each one aligns with a site of Royan runes etched upon stone, just as you beheld within Solisylum. Forged by the Exostrider, these patterns are. Void storms do not affect them. We have only glimpsed fragments of their meaning through the lens of Solisylum.
I see. Let me overlay these coordinates onto a Lahairoi map. It should make things clearer for us. Done. Using Sundermere as the origin, the distribution looks like this.
Everything matches. I'm spotting every Royan rune site in Bjortwoods on this map.
But what about the other coordinates?
Wait, I know that spot. That's where the void storm hit at the start of all this.
Okay.
You know, that time when we first met? Yeah, that one.
Void storms.
If we reverse match the coordinates by transcription order...
Then Royan runes could be marking every spot a void storm has ever hit.
Oh, okay.
So it is. We Roya have observed something similar, but never perceived it as a universal law.
Well, the runes aren't exactly neon signs on the stone boulders saying, "Look here."
That's true.
There are too many locations. With the personnel we have left and the autonomous bots...
Leave the manpower to me.
You want
Okay.
to bring people back from the escape pods?
Precisely.
Hi.
With void storms spreading, sending people back out to find hidden rooms is too dangerous.
Any venture into the unknown carries risk. Studying the Threnodian was a risk. Playing chess with the Fraxidus was a risk. And piloting the Exostrider through the Strider Gate was certainly a risk. But where there is a sliver of hope, the Space Trek Collective will always find people willing to bet on it. Once Dusk Vale is initiated, this place becomes a sealed tomb. The intelligence retrieved from void space is our only remaining asset up for study. It's our only leverage against Aleph-1 before Dusk Vale fails. We have the capability, the responsibility, and the will to secure this void space data. Face the unknown and we may lose much. Flee from it, and we lose everything.
He has a point there.
Then leave the Outer Woods to me.
It's the most heavily contaminated area.
That's exactly why we should go there.
This is because of what happened to the Exostrider.
Tell him, Rover.
Then please give me your hand, Senior. Use this. It will guide you to other Royan runes.
Shiny.
Oh, and take this one too. It's for protection. With it, you'll definitely come back safely.
Clock starts now. Recover all Royan runes before Dusk Vale gets initiated.
All right, let's do this thing.
I'm splitting everyone into teams. I'll depart in waves according to their assigned groups.
Good. I will prepare.
I'm in a group chat. 31 people. Oh God. I mean, that's kind of what a Discord server is, I guess, right? It's just like a big old group chat. Real-time unit locations have... Oh my God, what? Whoa. This is weird. What in the world? Am I switching between units? That's a lot of units to be switching between if that's what we're doing. I'm sure I won't be using all of them, but like, whoa.
According to the map, the first one should be around here.
Didn't notice before, but there are some shredded frequencies hanging around this spot.
Abby, you're awake.
Didn't seem like the right time for a chat before. But hey, you got a real knack for rallying the troops, huh?
The rune's responding.
When you approach Royan rune fragment, the rune carves. It'll react. Okay.
Whoa, something's glowing over there.
Those outer rune fragments. Line them up just right, and they might connect with the runes on the boulders.
Gotcha.
Let's try.
I see.
Jackpot! We actually found one!
Good.
Okay.
I'll send it to the Shaper and the others for a look. All right, on to the next room.
I mean, I don't see any danger so far. So, I mean, I think we're fine.
Same as before. According to the mission details, there's still one left.
Luke? Ryan ruins a coordination report back to my waves line. We divided everyone based on your expertise and field experience. Blah, 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 blah. My goodness. Lucilla. Oh my god. We permitted to ignore all speed limits. Yeah, of course. I mean, we're in a crisis situation, so I don't think speed limit matters anymore.
Makes the dream work, huh?
Right. I hope Sigrika is having the same luck.
So while you were searching, I tried tuning into each rune's frequency. Each trace felt different. They're definitely real, but whatever's left behind is way too faint. Can't really feel what it is. Ah, this is the last one, right?
Yeah. Done. I'll send it to Lucilla and head back.
Okay. We should have all the runes now.
What's going on?
Ah, Mentor, you're back. We've finished analyzing the runes, but their meaning still escapes us. As for the overlapping coordinates, we've run multiple standard decryption algorithms, but the results are contradictory.
I'm no rune expert, but we have one here, don't we? She resonates with them.
Who? Wait. Me?
Yeah, you gotta decipher them. Bingo.
If you're asking me, these runes don't feel flat. They feel spherical. About this big. And these 2 points are relative. Like this.
Okay.
3-dimensional coordinates. Orthographic projection. If we take the reactor drive's light data from the database as a depth layer and reconstruct it.
Whoa.
A map forms. The Royan ruins are conveying a spherical map.
these two places?
The one on the surface corresponds to the Strider case. As for the one at the center, there's too little data to confirm. But by geometric definition, it's the origin point of the entire map.
The Exostrider. That must be where it is in void space. It's the only thing that could survive there. The lodestar Imeth was trying to show me.
Contamination around the keystone is off the charts. We've got no viable spatial data. In other words, using the Strider Gate to get you to void space isn't an option.
I remember Lucilla mentioning a sealed rift in the Deemer Plains.
Yeah, right. Once Hiyuki from the Special Response Force breaks the seal, that could serve as a new entry point. But without the Exostrider, are you suggesting crossing the Strider Gate and searching for it yourself?
That's a terrible idea. But it's the only one we've got.
Now that we have a concrete map, I should be able to retrieve the Exostrider before my power of separation gives out.
A compelling proposal. Hard to refuse. But don't forget the Exostrider is currently out of power. Finding it is one thing. Extracting it is another.
Then we set a hard deadline. If I can transmit the Exostrider's coordinates to you before Duskvale initiates, then tell me you'll consider entrusting the drive replica to us.
Consider, huh? So you're handing the choice to us?
I mean, what do you have? Yeah, it's not about me.
I'm not asking for a guarantee. I'm trusting you, the professionals on this side, to make the right call. Whatever that call is.
This is so weird. Rover's usually the one that makes all the calls, and everyone else just kind of follows behind her. But for the first time, it feels like Rover is kind of in the same position
The
they are.
Exostrider's value justifies the risk. I agree to your proposal.
Lene. All right, so we're going back in, but this time we've got a map, so we're not wandering blindly anymore, but we don't know what we're going to see when we go in there.
Here, this is the Deemer Plains map, updated with the latest intel. Be mindful of the contamination. It's not just the exoswarm or local life forms being affected. It's sealing off the terrain itself. That said, where there's a will, there's a workaround. Hiyuki found one, though took her some time.
That Miko?
Yes, she's been investigating the Deemer Plains in secret. You'll meet her there. She also asked me to tell you that she's run into the Fraxidus there. Including the missing girl, Denia. Let's just say honesty is in her nature. She just thought you might want to know. Perhaps her way of showing she has no hidden agenda.
Noted. I'll be leaving then.
Wait. Look me in the eyes.
Okay.
Relax. It's my forte. You've seen it
Oh,
before.
right. Yeah, what are you gonna do though?
I will temper this moment into a bullet of memory, carved with your name, your face, and all you have been. What carries you is not only your own strength.
Think.
Save that for when you come back.
An entry point hidden in the Deemer Plains. Time to get to Bjarter Woods.
All right. Let's try this again. God, the music's getting intense now. See, here we go. There's the music. Now we know. Shit's about to get real. Those Soloskins dead? No, they're alive. They're just not doing so hot.
It's already been totally contaminated by void matter. Might be worse than I thought the lower I go. But the frost seems to be slowing the spread. That frequency. It feels like Hiyuki's. Jeez, it already corrupted like the entire thing. The void matter contamination is bad. It's not looking good for the Solaskin. This white bird. Did Hiyuki leave it here? All right. Lead me to Hiyuki. Where is it leading me?
Where's it going? Oh, there's... Oh, Denya. Denya, what are you doing? she using void matter? Holy shit. Get him, Hyuki! Oh my god! She has to aura on us a little bit, you know.
She hasn't gone far. Probably watching us from the shadows.
Did you go to the other location?
She's seen-
Ah, it sucks.
Like her grip is slipping.
But why'd they have to do that?
She was already like
Understaffed?
this when I last encountered her, shortly before the void matter surge.
Hyuki, when you fought Denia, did you see anything? Like a shadowy hand?
Yes.
Oh.
Then Denia was behind the incident beyond the Strider Gate.
Uh-oh.
Could she also be responsible for the Academy's void matter surge?
Yeah, I mean, she's being used as a tool to control the void matter.
Lucilla contacted me. She said you intend to return beyond Strider Gate. The roads here have been swallowed by void matter. There is no direct passage. Lucilla must have told you of the rift that appeared over a decade ago. Thinking back now, that was likely the Fraxidus' doing.
It always is.
Luke said the Grand Architect caused that rift. That was what led to Imith's death in the simulator cockpit. If they used a Threnodian frequency extracted from here to influence Denia, then the Space Trek Collective was already infiltrated from the beginning.
The Threnodian surge now could be their attempt to force the girl to master that power. Or perhaps that power within her has simply broken its leash. Long ago, I sealed a portion of my own power there to help aid the Solvane Heartwood resist the Threnodian. Break the seal, and you will pass through the rift to reach the void matter depths beyond it.
Understood. I'm relying on you.
Let's go. Time isn't on our side.
No, it's not.
Savior, who has always walked with victory. This time, have you come to save Lahairoi? This is...
Branch of the Solvane Heartwood. It seems to still bear traces of the Exostrider's creations and can store a small amount of Solaskin energy. Try striking it to awaken the Solaskin energy within it, which can be guided to and reactivate the nearest abandoned mechanics. Okay. I see.
Is it trying to tell me something?
Aleph 1 seems to hold little interest in anything besides humans. Most of the structures it devoured have drifted here.
Denia?
It's that girl. Be cautious.
Denia? Can you hear me?
I will handle this.
Oh, I see. I can freeze things. I get it. Okay. Ah.
Don't go there! Please! You can't.
Watch out.
Ow.
No! Don't!
Let me handle this. It's fine.
Is it fine though? Doesn't look fine. Oh. What the hell? Oh my god. Okay. Denia's ability. Huh.
We need
It's
to use these
Tetris.
blocks to make the climb.
It will eat
Her
you.
forte is Tetris. That is pretty unique.
Sorry. You really shouldn't go. I sent you away. So why?
So it was you, Denia. The one who pushed me out of void space.
Oh. She was trying to stop us.
Oh, my head. It hurts.
Almost there.
No. Playtime's over.
Oh, they're going faster.
Come back to me, sweet girl.
Oh, I can't climb that one.
Please, don't eat me.
Okay.
That child's state. She did not appear
Hell?
to be under complete control. It was Denia herself who stopped us. Let's go. We need to get up there first.
We're gonna fight some stuff.
Got it.
Let's put on this team.
Have you been watching over Denia here?
Yes. After I sensed the Thermodian's breach, I sent my Shiratori to trace it. Right here. This seal is wrought from the future's tithe. To put it simply, I drew upon countless versions of my future self and anchored them here to suppress the void matter. To break the seal is to reclaim those futures.
That... I understand.
There is one thing. With
I didn't see that either. I don't even...
I may not be able
You caught
to
it before I
restore
did,
this
so...
seal once it is broken. You choose the most perilous path at the most perilous time. I know your strength. I know your history of victory. To take such a risk, is it because you remain confident you will not fail? That you cannot lose to the Threnodians?
No, I've failed before. I don't think anyone can win forever. If I'd never lost, maybe I'd still have my memories. I wouldn't need to start over, and Solaris would be free from the lament.
Yeah, I mean, the whole reason the lament happened was because
I do this
Rover
because
failed.
I can. And because someone has to.
And what if
It's a nice
you fail?
message.
I meant, what becomes of you?
Maybe I'll be lost to void space. Maybe I'll find a way to turn the tide. I can't know right now. But if I don't try, there's no way I'll ever know. What makes me scared isn't coming up short. It's the thought of not giving it my all.
I like the message this time. But that's...
Cost of
I
this
always like
attempt
the
is
message,
steep,
but...
and you bear the weight of many. I expected more caution.
Rover's making a extremely ballsy, life-risking choice that could threaten her entire existence, and yet she's doing it because she can. And because she cares about everyone that she'd be protecting enough to risk it all.
To fail even once against a Threnodian is to invite apocalypse. Even knowing this, you would still go.
Well, sitting around and doing nothing is not going to change that. The only thing you can do is make a choice.
Hiyuki? Lucilla told me you fought a Threnodian in Ashinohara for a long time. I don't know how you did it, but I can only imagine what it took to hold the line in a place already so destroyed. So, I'll ask you. Did you fight in Ashinohara because you were certain you would win?
No. I was not. I never was.
Then you understand why I'm doing this. You would make the same choice in my place.
I see. I will attend to the seal of Flaming Sakura. It will not take long.
Ooh, it's gonna be a banger cutscene, isn't it? They always have been. Oh, I love the anime style so much. Whoa. It looks like Dark Tide.
The Dark Tide.
Yep.
Hyuki, let me help!
Oh shit.
No need. I must do this myself.
He's gonna freeze the whole thing. Damn. Holy shit.
Why not choose the easier future?
The girl.
Denya.
Oh, it's been a while, Miko of Flaming Sakura. And you as well, Rover.
I burned my future as a Threnodian resonator. Your plan holds no meaning now.
Every step in our dance has its purpose, Lady Miko. Our paths have crossed often, but in my design, this is our true introduction to each other. Because at last, I have a masterpiece, worthy of your attention.
You infiltrated the collective for Denya and Hiyuki. You wanted Leviathan's power to merge them into one.
Denya was always a Fractidus creation. She's honored to be used as intended.
A creation?
The Mia disappointment made me think. If I could just create a superior vessel, one refined by a Miko spirit, perhaps it might bear the full might of a Threnodian's power. As for the outcome, you would know better than I, Lady Miko.
Wordplay won't change your failure. Leave, you tedious avatar.
Failure? No. Listen, you two. I'm just showing Solaris another possibility. If we made one Denya, we can make another. And another. Until we hold a complete obedient Threnodian resonator in our hands. Your own borrowed future showed you that. A true Threnodian resonator will exist. Help! Help me! All that desperate running on the wheel and you still came up short. I'll have to throw you away. She can deny it all she likes, but the void in her heart is the same as Aleph One's. That emptiness, it will always pull her towards the Threnodian's power. Chase her if you must. You do so love playing the savior, Rover. As for this avatar, I'll spare you the trouble.
Wasting time on one of their avatars is pointless. Come on, Hiyuki. The seal is open. We have a job to do. Denya needs us.
If you wish, I can tell you about my history with the Fractidus. But of course, Denya is the more pressing matter.
Yeah, we kind of need to go help her. And, you know, Imeth.
It's not hard to guess. The Grand Architect wanted your power as the Miko of Flaming Sakura. didn't they?
Duh.
But like you said, you burned that one future as a Threnodian resonator. You can be done with them. Right now, Denia's state is what worries me.
I fear that child may already be.
How much did they give us? Holy crap. It's like 3.1 all over again. I'm loving it.
I curse you!
Whoa. What in the world?
You,
What in the
Space Trek
world?
Collective, all this running around for nothing.
Wind rises! Hopefully this helps.
Too late to escape. No chance. A life as fleeting as the
God, dude, so cool.
You lend me a strength. Worry not for me.
Get wrecked.
It's fine. Rest now.
Seriously, just call it quits.
God.
Wind call. Wait. The wicked will face judgment. Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
You can trust me. Follow my moves.
Whoa.
Still refusing to turn back.
God, she's so cool.
Roam above the inferno, gazing at the snow.
Whoa.
Find me a strength.
Holy shit.
Days are numbered. You should have run. Take your final dive into Nanaga.
Bro, it's a good day to be a Kuro fan. It's a good day to be a Kuro fan. Oh my lord.
Waves follow. Hopefully this helps. We'll face judgment. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds.
May the Sakura incinerate. Burn this self away.
This is all pointless!
Oh, I love the purple outfit. Yo, she looks so cool. What? Carl, you gotta stop releasing these cool characters. You gotta stop. It's gonna be a problem. The Cyberpunk collab is just around the corner, and I still want to pull these characters because they're so freaking cool. But I can't have everyone. You're not gonna kill her, are you? Damn!
Do not worry. The void matter frequency within her has weakened. She will recover. Forgive me, but I believe waiting for the void matter to spread would take too long. This will be faster. Allow me to handle this. There is not much time left in your deadline with Mr. Chase. My Shiratori can guide you through void matter, but the concentrations here go beyond its strength. So I will draw upon a future where I learned to fully channel its power. It will protect you and help you find the path you seek.
Thanks, Wuthering. You've been playing for 3 hours. Go take a break, bozo.
Is yours to face.
No, not until the story is done. No breaks.
Thank you, Hiyuki.
I'm too invested.
I've read the Space Track Collector's report on Imeth. She wrote that her intention is saving the world.
She learned it from her mother.
Lucilla said you are her family. I suppose you must be the reason she held that vision.
Yep. Right in the
Do you
head.
regret it? Leading her to the Savior's path. To a life of pain and struggle. One must walk this path alone in order to protect. And those who walk it out of admiration will lose themselves in the mire.
No, Hiyuki. I don't seek Imeth to confess my regrets. I want to find her, so I can tell her.
I hope to make you proud. I hope I haven't let you down.
Oh.
I've always been proud of her.
Oh.
She chose to walk this path with me, so I know I'm not alone. Should I ever fail, I know there will be someone who will continue to protect Solaris.
With your extraordinary strength, that is indeed possible. But for those who are too weak to save others, there is only futility waiting at the end. As I learned when I failed to save Ashinohara. All I can do now is hold my Sutsu tightly to ensure that after Hiyuki, there will be no more Miko of Flaming Sakura. That is all that remains.
From the High Roy to the distant lands of Jinzhou and Renesita, people rise up to fight the Threnodians. I've been part of that fight. But to pretend I'm the only reason they're standing? That everything fails if I do? That's arrogance. It's an insult to everyone else choosing to stand their ground.
That's so humbling. When every single other fucking gacha game that has like these high and mighty main characters that are just born to do everything, they don't acknowledge that ever. It's just something that we just kind of accept as, yep, they're just born to do everything. It is a power fantasy. We collect waifus and that's about it. But this is different.
Were never mine alone. If even one person makes it to the end of this road, then we're still winning. Hiyuki, when you're walking alone and feel that weight, just stop for a moment. Look around.
Stop.
You'll see that there are people who draw strength from you. People out there who are proud of you. And when you finally reach the end of your journey, you'll know it was never futile.
How enviably brilliant. It is nothing. I will tell you when you return.
All right. I'll be back soon.
I will hold the line here until Duskvale initiates. I will wait for you. Together. With everyone.
What a powerful story. Will close and the highway will survive. Imeth?
Exostrider? Someone consumed by void matter. Come here. The Exostrider's power is nearly spent, but I'll do my best to protect you.
Oh?
This frequency. No! Your existence is already nearly... Where am I?
Did the void storm consume me?
Holy shit, dude.
Is this void space a higher dimension?
Our existence is fading.
What?
Did you just say that time and space have no meaning?
Who's speaking?
I can't see you, but I can feel you.
Sound doesn't travel here. Thoughts do.
Bro.
The Exostrider?
Why is the Exostrider here?
What happened?
The light. What should we do?
What are you doing?
This is meaningless. That's enough.
It's futile.
Our lives already ended in the void.
I heard the Exostrider's cry for help. I want to find it.
Time and space don't mean a thing. You'll never reach it. I know what the Exostrider means to the High Roy, but
This is meaningless. You want to save it? How? It's futile. But
we made it to the stars to reach for the unknown, didn't we? Just another step on a long road of discovery.
You...
What in the world?
This is where we came from. A space-time coordinate with the Exostrider is the origin? But that's impossible inside a black hole.
Now, we will mark the path with the future.
The Royans.
Thank you. guarded the unknown with your lives. I'll make sure it's not in vain. The light of the origin point. We will bear it.
Bro. There she is! We found her!
I miss her. Can you bring the drive replica here? It's the heart they built for the Exostrider. Don't worry. This time, we'll save the world together.
I'll bring you back humanity's hope. So, wait for me.
Whoa! We get to have a mech battle! What the fuck? Oh my god. Whoa. Ow, ow. Holy crap. Whoa, dude. Like, what was their budget this update? What the fuck? I know it's an anniversary event, but damn. The fact that I can play this game for free is criminal.
I've got more.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, that's a black hole. Dude.
The Exostrider's frequency is decaying. Its reading is about to flatline.
Status on the drive replica.
Almost ready. We just need the calibration data now.
I'm a... No. Get him, Imeth. Yes. beat the shit out of him. Oh my god. Like... Dude! What the fuck? Oh my god. Yeah, trash him. Trash him. Trash him. Fuck him up. This is what you get, you piece of shit. This is what you get. You've been tormenting me for months. You hurt millions of people. This is what you deserve, you piece of trash. You can't even hit me, you loser. You can't even hit me. Oh my god. This is incredible. We wanted sick mecha battle, we got sick mecha battle. We got it. We wanted it, we got it. They said, say no more. And we're also gonna make it the most gas fucking, like, mecha combat you've seen in the past 10 years. Just cause we can, you know? What was our budget for this update? Yes. All of it. Oh, what did we make last month? Let's just dump all of that and then some into this update. We want it to hit as hard as possible. Oh my lord. Get him! We're just trashing on him, man. Oh my lord. Like, what do I gotta do to convince people to play this game, man? I don't need to do anything. They're so confident in their update that they're just like, oh yeah, our contracted content creators to play this game, we don't have anything you need to do except just play the game. Go have fun, enjoy, because we're so confident that, like, no contract needed. Just go have fun. Just go, because we know you'll like it. We know you will. We're so sure of ourselves. What? Oh, yes. Wow. I mean, I wish I had my arm tracking on for this, but because you know, I don't have a "this is peak" emote, unfortunately. Aleph 1, there it is. There it is. Get him. Get him. Get him. What?
Confirmation. Battle concluded. Void matter responses within this sector have dissipated.
But Thrunodian LF1 wasn't destroyed.
Analysis. Resonator Imath. Under current parameters, the permanent termination of Aleph-1 is impossible. Therefore, I exercised autonomous judgment and exiled it to the furthest reaches of this universe. Request. Arbiter, permission to remain. Before your final judgment, allow me to submit a log of my experience in Lahai Roy. Log retrieval. On multiple return transits, I was detected by Aleph-1. It pursued me, its objective to enter Solaris through the Strider Gate. It attacked. I fell. But Resonator Imeth answered me with her power, and I was able to banish a part of Aleph-1. I should have initiated a full system seal to await repairs, but I saw countless pairs of terrified eyes. Discovery. The Roya in the Frostland stood helpless before the Threnodians' void matter calamity. I saw panic and dread. Following the protocols shared with the Sentinels, I extracted my reactor drive and encased it deep within the ice. Then I powered down to slumber. Exception. A momentary reactivation occurred. Resonator Imeth resonated with me a second time. She required my power to mend the Strider Gate rift. I complied.
That was when I became a digital ghost. But was that the second time we resonated? Or the first?
Initial assessment. Upon reactivation, standard procedure was to request your retreat. Direct engagement with Aleph-1 was a tactical irrationality. But the human heart granted me a voice. The will of this civilization gave me the strength to stand with you. Component analysis. This drive replica forged by humans is crude and fragile compared to my original drive. I can feel each one of its pulse cycles, violent, eroding itself with every beat. The shrill, grating friction of wear. This is the first time I have ever heard myself. A heartbeat bestowed upon me by them. With this heart installed, I have acquired capabilities previously undocumented outside the Sentinel Mech series. Projection. Given Threnodian Aleph-1's abilities, we must assume it retains the capacity to return. Once the Strider Gate is fully sealed, I will remain on this side as its guardian. I will bar its re-entry into Solaris. Request. Arbiter, I was born from humanity's hope. Please permit me to remain here and protect them until this heart ceases to beat.
Permission granted.
Query. Resonator Imeth, are you willing to accept a portion of my power? When I first arrived in Lahai Roy, your assistance allowed me to seal the Threnodian beyond the Strider Gate. Your current state
She's
is
so
a
pretty.
consequence for which I bear responsibility. While I slumbered, you safeguarded Lahai Roy in my stead. Now, the death that once drew near has been severed. Henceforth, your companion will be an enduring life. Summary. I am experiencing the state defined as guilt.
Oh, Exostrider, you're really wearing your heart on your sleeve, aren't you? But hey, I chose this path myself. Made my peace where it ends a long time ago. As for your question, this savior's got a career to uphold. Gotta level up if I'm gonna keep kicking bad guy butt, right? So your power? Hell yeah, I'll take it.
Fuck yeah, I'll take it.
Authorization.
Oh, that's our girl.
Resonator Imeth's agreement confirmed. Synchronization limit removed. Commencing resonance.
Suggestion. Don't you dare feel guilty. Thank you for living up to my hopes. So, let's make our goodbye a happy one, okay?
Detection. Arbiter, you have brought your cassette. Proposal. Please allow me to take it. I wish to burn a frequency onto the tape for you to return to Lahai Roy. Briefing. While traversing the stars at high velocity, my trajectory once intersected with a slow-moving probe. Its hull was marked with Solaris script. Its launch date is estimated to have occurred a long time ago. I intercepted and recorded the signal it has been continuously transmitting to Solaris. Its name is the Far Watcher.
Oh?
Objective. I wish to offer this recording as a gift to the people of Lahai Roy. Status. Strider Gate closure imminent. Preparing to return the Arbiter and Resonator to Lahai Roy.
We're going back with her. We saved her.
One last thing, Arbiter. Will you permit me to alter my designation to bear the name Lahai Roy?
Of course.
Designation change complete. Thank you, Arbiter.
No problem.
Valediction. Farewell, Arbiter. Please deliver my temporary goodbye to the people who forged this heart. Prediction. We will meet again in the boundless sea of stars.
Until we meet again in the boundless seas of stars.
It's been so long since I last saw Solaris. Feels weirdly nostalgic. Now that Aleph 1's been kicked to the cosmic curve, Lahai Roy can finally breathe easy. I was gonna say we saved the world this time, but honestly, it was the explorers who fell into the void matter. They're the ones who mapped that data on me and the Exostrider inside the Threnodian's black hole. All I did was burn their findings onto a cassette for you.
And it was the people of Lahai Roy who decoded the cassette and forged the drive replica. That's what let the Exostrider finally cast the Threnodian out.
So, this wasn't a story about heroes saving the world. It was the world saving its heroes, right?
Yes. And now, we're home.
You're back.
Yeah. I'm back now.
During Aleph 1's recent activity, impact was successfully contained to the Dema planes. Within the planes themselves, void matter concentrations have dropped significantly across most sectors. Monitoring data from the Space Trek Collective confirms that Threnodian markers
question is like, this is 3.3. This is something I would expect out of like later patches. I thought this was gonna take much longer to develop, but then they just dropped that here. So what the hell do they have cooked up for what comes after? What the?
And then we'll keep going.
There she is.
You made it! Turns out, decoding what the Exostrider burned into your cassette was way tougher than the Institute thought. They only just finished today.
Over here! Everyone's waiting for you. What could it possibly be? Oh, I can't wait to find out.
Yeah, because whatever is on that tape is probably going to reveal whatever happens next.
The Far Watcher. I have to admit, I was genuinely surprised when you handed me this tape and said that name.
You said it was one of the 9 interstellar space probes launched before the etheric sea engulfed Solaris.
Correct. The 9 stars on the Space Trek Collective's emblem represent those probes.
Ever since then, Solaris never received another signal from them. Not a single one. Until today.
Professor Mornier, you may begin playback.
This sounds like white noise. Judging by the cassette's data, they're sounds the Far Watcher recorded while drifting through different galaxies.
Sounds that have been lost to us for centuries. Silenced by the etheric sea.
So that's why the Exostrider wanted to give these recordings to the explorers of Lahai Roi today.
Because this is a gift from light years away, sent by the explorers of Lahai Roi's past. Echoes from the sea of stars.
The Space Trek Collective has taken in that Denia girl, just as you wished, Grand Architect.
Good. Just let them care for the little doll for now.
Such an extraordinary performance.
I'm sure I can find another role for her later.
All retrieved data has been processed, awaiting review at your leisure. May I ask what you plan to do next?
Plans are progressing everywhere, it seems. I've dallied in Lahai Roi long enough. Time to stretch my legs. Cristoforo, be a dear and run a message to Eris in the new Federation for me.
Understood. Though I suspect the Vice Architect will begrudge once more your sending me to disturb their precious quiet. Oh, and will you require me to draft a prologue for your characters?
No need. I'll pay for Lova a visit myself first. That will be all for now. This body tires so easily. Remember to give her a silent ending.
Grand Architect, with this phase of verification complete and full production proceeding, do we still have use for that Miko?
That won't be necessary. Her future as a Threnodian resonator has been taken. She no longer requires our attention. Besides, she's failed one too many times. Drawn one too many futures from herself. And she still insists on walking the path of saving Ashinohara alone with no intention of stopping. Every step she takes only deepens that obsession. After countless cycles of failure, she too will be reduced to ashes by her own vow. Just like her sister. That reminds me. Zashiki Warashi has brought us some rather interesting news.
What? Oh my goodness. There's still more. Holy crap. We're already segueing to the next chapter.
First, the train for Star Torch Academy and the Frostlands will be departing soon.
Dude, the production value of this game is ridiculous. It's so crazy. A new region, okay. Or rather, new area, not new region. Still the Hyrule. Look at all these poles. I should have enough. I am wanting Yuno. So we're gonna pull for Yuno. My plan is if I get Yuno, great. If I don't get Yuno, that just means I can guarantee the Cyberpunk collab whenever that comes out, because I don't know if they're gonna do banners or if it's gonna be a different deal. I have no idea. But I'm at soft pity, so I'm just pulling until a 5-star shows up. I need to get more. Good thing there's a billion events going on right now. My goodness. And there's still more? Bro.
Hyokuro must be just ahead. This was Honami's last rite of purging. All is settled. Only one
Right, because we need to do the rest of Hyoki's
I have
story.
truly kept you waiting for too long, Hyokuro.
Yeah, we're not done with hers. We might have resolved everybody else's, but we're still not done with hers.
Finally came to see me.
Yes, I have come.
Made up your mind?
I have.
Ready to kill me then?
Yes.
Oh, has my little Hiyuki grown so confident that she can best me without even drawing her blade? Now, don't forget who taught the Miko of Eternal Flaming Sakura. Can't show a little respect to your elder?
Alright, so we're gonna try and kill her? That's what we're doing? Alright.
You call what you did to me teaching, Hyakuro?
Uh-oh.
Come then. Miko of Eternal Flaming Sakura.
God.
Calm yourself. A restless heart makes for unsteady hands.
But I do not wish to learn this.
Then what do you wish to learn?
This girl will become a great archer. No, look at her hands. There are swordsman's hands.
Not in this life. Her hands aren't ones to hold a blade. Isn't that right? Well now, you have refined your technique.
Look at the colors.
Do not let the suits bind your fate. Go seek a future of your own. Focus, Hiyuki. Survive this strike and reach your tomorrow. You have mastered many skills from others, but have yet to master the blade work of your own flaming Sakura clan.
The last Miko withheld too much. She refused to teach me a single technique.
Do you resent her?
I do.
Even now?
Every moment. I resent that she did not step down long ago. Instead, she burned every future she had and left nothing behind. I resent that she did not pass her skills to me. That she sent me away each time she trained. Now, there is nothing of her left in me.
Hiyuki.
I resent that she always told me to be myself, yet chose a death that was nothing like herself.
And you resent that even after dying? She lingered as a spirit, waiting only for you to send her on. Huh. I was being cruel, wasn't I? It's just... I couldn't let my fear go. No one understood the scale of your gift, Hiyuki. Your potential to tame even a Threnodian. If you drew such a future, would everything not become much easier?
Hyakuro,
Shh. As long as it comes from your own heart and will.
any future you choose is acceptable. But if our little Hiyuki truly became a Threnodian resonator, well, I'd have no choice but to follow family law and send us both on our way.
I have already burned that future. I accepted the Sutsu of my own will. I chose to become the Miko of Flaming Sakura. I know why you refused to teach me your swordsmanship. You never wanted there to be another Miko after you. I will fulfill that wish, sister. After Hiyuki, there will be no more Mikos of Flaming Sakura.
The Miko of Eternal Flaming Sakura. That is a heavy title to bear.
It is.
The future ahead is long. Very, very long.
I know.
Through the Sutsu, we draw strength from countless possible futures. But each time you do, you see yourself draw closer to Miko's destined end. A future burned to cinders, leaving nothing behind.
Yes. And before that destined end arrives, I will find a way to drive back the Threnodian, so that Gyokuro may simply be Gyokuro. So that Hiyuki may simply be Hiyuki. So that Ashinahara will no longer need a Miko of Flaming Sakura.
You have grown up, a little Hiyuki.
I met someone, sister. Unlike me, who failed Ashinahara. She always finds a way to save.
That must be difficult for you to bear, little Hiyuki.
Yes. At first, it was. Hearing tales of her exploits, I felt a deep admiration. No. Perhaps it was closer to jealousy. I thought, if only I possessed her strength, then my days would not be filled with regret. Ashinahara would be saved, and I, in the peace that followed, could have lived an ordinary life. But upon meeting her, I came to understand. Even a great savior carries many pains and failures. And the path of a savior is walked not alone, but alongside countless others. Gyokuro.
Yes?
I have always admired you as the Miko of Flaming Sakura. And I have always held you in the highest honor. Even if one day I am burned to ashes, because of you, because of her, because they all exist, I am never truly alone.
I take great pride in you too. Go on, Shiratori. Fly to where your heart desires. May the day come when you, too, step into spring as freely as anyone in this world.
Oh.
Greetings, new
Miko of Flaming Sakura?
You.
Oh, relax. I'm not here to recruit you. I just heard a piece of news and thought you might want to know. Not long ago, that island floating over the sea, your hometown, it vanished. All in a single day.
What?
Congratulations on your wish coming true, Lady Miko.
Fuck you.
So, about your paper. So, about your paper.
Does that mean that's it? Yeah. Holy.
So, about your paper.
What an update.
It's not exactly going to set the academic
Like
world
since
on fire.
2.8 I would say is like when it especially got amazingly good. Since then, we've just had banger
May I pray
after
for anything specific for you?
after banger after banger after banger, and it just keeps getting better. And oh my god, I finally get to change this. Let's see. It should almost be illegal to be like this game for it to be free. The only reason why they get away with it is because it's a gacha game. But like, dude, the production value is wild. And we've been saying for gacha games, not just Genshin, everyone likes to bag on Genshin. It is the closest example. But like we've been saying forever that like they make the most money out of games like at all. And yet they just cannot seem to hit the mark when it comes to story. It makes something that's actually like meaningful. They never do. But this one delivers consistently. And that's what I keep telling people is gacha games should be expected to be held to the standards of the money they make. Like it's ridiculous that they can just sit there and get away with printing money for pretty much free. Like, you kidding me? There's absolutely no reason why you can't write a meaningful, deep story and make something that actually is impactful. There's absolutely no reason why you can't. Perpetual Spark. Can I take it off? Yeah, there we go. I wanted to take the crown off. I like the mask though, it's cute. Just what an astounding story. Music 10 out of 10. Cinematics like just keep getting infinitely better. They just keep improving. The story hit hard. It was a nice resolution. There is one thing that I need to see though. Hold on. Well, two things I need to see. Is there a companion quest for any of the new characters? No, I got Cantarella's and Camellia's. Nope, nothing new as far as that. Let's go to our house in the Frostlands. I need to see it. Kind of forget where it is. It's where was it? It was somewhere near the mountain, was it? Hold on, I forgot where our house is. Is it in here? I think it was in there. Because now that I'm at this back, do I go to the house and see her anymore? The characters usually have a place they go once the story's concluded. So I'm assuming that's what she's done. Let's go find out. Once I remember where the house is. This is pretty sick.
I shall lead the way.
Where was it? Oh, well, I didn't do this. I'll do this real quick.
Take 4.
Stay behind me.
What an amazing game. They just keep delivering, man. That's what I keep telling people, is like, I understand that 2.0 is a slog, but because of just how good Lahai-Roi is, it's worth going through everything else just to get there. It 100% is. The story is remarkable.
Strike as one. That's a lovely find.
Like, I truly care about the characters and the world they're in, and it's so nice. Is it in here? Where the hell was our house? I don't remember where it is. Life chamber? Hold on, I can just Google it. Located near one of Solaris 3's poles, but they do not contain a specific permanent house. Well, yeah, no, that's not what I'm asking. Beneath the Roya Frostlands, in the nation of the High Roy. Thank you. Yeah, thanks, Google. I know it's in here somewhere. I don't think she's gonna be there, but maybe she is. There we go. Wait, actually, let's go to Rover. There's no way she's gonna be here, right? She wouldn't be here, right? No. Wait, did she message us? No. Wait, but we saved her, but we don't get to see her? Okay. We saved her, but we don't get to see her yet. Yeah, I see how it is. You're gonna be home in about 20 minutes? I'm about done, so I mean... You're probably gonna get home by the time I'm off stream. No, because it's hot as balls in my room and I want to get out of here. Yeah, this PC's just been cranking heat. And since it's like the afternoon when it gets the hottest, weirdly enough, I'm actually sweating. Summer's gonna be rough, man. That's why I'm doing Wuthering now, because next week is gonna be like 10 degrees hotter than today, and today's already kind of pushing it. So where is she? Can I see her? I want to see her. I guess she's not here. She's probably in the high rise somewhere, hanging out. But damn, dude. Yeah, I'm not gonna look at all these right now, but what a crazy story. So many moments, so much intensity, so much build up, and such a delivery, man. I think the only thing that I would have wished was like more of a reunion for Rover and Imeth, you know? But I understand it. We probably will get more of that later. We're not done. This is 3.3. We have at least 9 more, like 8 more updates, I think. No, crazy math for me. We have like 6 more updates, I think, before we see the end of Lahairoi. We have so much to do. So whatever payoff we don't get with Imeth immediately after this patch, we're gonna get probably in a following one. So what a character, man. What a character. But anyway, I don't have anything else planned for today. I was gonna do artwork, but like I said, it is hot as shit in my room, and I feel like it's not gonna get any better if I stay in here. I'm gonna binge watch probably Full Metal Alchemist with my sister later tonight. I finally got her to start watching it, so I'm excited to see what she thinks about it as we continue watching. She's either gonna do that or she's gonna play Wuwa. But either way, it's the weekend, it's Friday, so I get the next 2 days away, and then I'm back on Monday with more of my model. So we'll continue the model. We'll go back and forth between Hollow Knight and rigging as per usual. That's pretty much all I have planned for next week. Is her heart pink now? It was blue. It's pink. Wait, they changed it? They changed its color. Wait. Oh.
Look, a laser sword.
Its color, the color was different. Wait. Oh, okay. It's the Snowfluff seal. Look how freaking cute it is. Oh my goodness. We're gonna easily get it because people are going crazy this patch. Oh, look at that. They're so pretty. I didn't get these though. Oh, they are free? Oh. Yes, please. Thank you, Kuro. Thank you. I will take those. We love free cosmetics. Alright. I think that's all I need to do today. I'm gonna get out of this blazing hot room. You guys have a wonderful weekend. I'll hopefully have a video posted over the weekend. I didn't do one last 2 weeks. I still need to post a video for Lost in Prayer. I've just not really had any will to do that. I'll figure out what I'm gonna do for the video this weekend, because I don't think I have any collabs to edit. I mean, I had the Yap sesh that I did with May, but that was, you know, it was more podcasty. I could put that over there. But yeah. Crazy update. If you guys are curious about playing Wuthering Waves, I'm not paid to say this, I just think the game is amazing. You totally should give it a shot. The anniversary event is up right now. You can get some cool characters. It's a great game. Great story, fantastic. You definitely should try it out. It's just, there's not a bad thing about it I can think of. I mean, the only things we got to worry about is like optimization, file size, and like some quirks here and there. But the thing is that Kuro is willing to take risks with things and actually fix things. So, you know, it's amazing. It's just cool to see the game develop and watch everything just all come together. Everything we've been waiting for 2 years. It's so nice. I'm gonna quit glazing. I'm gonna hop off and have a wonderful weekend. I hope you guys do too. Take care of yourselves out there as always, and thank you for being here. All right. Peace, everyone.